song. Oh.
That's the last of those, Darkspawn. Legion's in your debt, Inquisitor.
Look at this, Ren. It's ancient. Maybe 1,000 years old.
Any idea who built it or why?
This Tig is on top of a Lyrium mine. According to the memories, the mine was destroyed by some unexplained disaster. The miners must have used this lift to reach the lower levels.
I'm starting to see a trend.
If there is a Titan causing earthquakes, it's down there.
I found this book with the emissary. The pages are mostly ruined, but a few are readable. See this line? I awoke to the singing stone. Our kingdom trembled at the Titan's hymn.
They say that Lyrium sings.
That reference to singing stone. I've been told that raw Lyrium has a sound.
A hum. The mining cast follows it to find Lyrium veins. They say it's the stone calling to them.
Is that what I said the other day?
That the quakes destroyed Lyrium mines.
Don't tell me, but have I already like called out that the song that the dwarves talk about the fucking stone is actually Lyrium delusions? I'm going to be pissed if that's it. Because this was just a random thought that I had. I never thought about that. It's just something that came to mind the other day. Then again, please don't confirm that on chat. I had a meeting with my tutor today and I talk about Twitch helping me with my creative process. I make art for me. I am my intended audience. If others like it, cool, but it's to entertain me as a priority. Hey, I love that. I think that I kind of unintentionally find a balance, because I am playing games that I want to play. I'm playing them in a way that is entertaining to me, and I'm doing the stuff that I want to do. Like, I'm not doing anything forced to entertain any of you, but at the same time, I know that there are a few things that I do not differently, but with like a few little changes, because I also want to entertain you. So I'm entertaining myself, but sometimes I do stuff that I think that it could be better for the audience, like for example taking care of the level ups and like the builds and stuff during breaks or doing off stream. That's the example that came to mind. So I think that in my case, I think it's a balance. But I love the way that you are seeing it. It makes a lot of sense. Lyrium de Lulu. Is that what happened to Jennifer Lopez? Could be. Could explain a lot of things. Mostly why she married. I was going to say Ben Stiller. I'm really good with names of famous people and stuff. Whenever I'm live, I don't know why my mind just fucks up things. Oh god, I can't remember the name of the actor. Oh fuck. And you're going to tell me, so it's fine. Darkspawn hear the hum.
Is it possible the Darkspawn or their emissary could also hear the song?
The stone would never call to those vile things. But
It's
that doesn't
Lyrium.
mean they can't hear her.
Darkspawn live and die by the Blight. They don't care for much else.
I didn't realize you knew so much about Darkspawn motives.
Not everything's a mystery, Valta. Some things are exactly as they appear.
Are you fucking?
And some things
That's
are
something. I want to have an option in there that is like, hey, what's going on between you two? Because like, I really want to know. Ben Affleck, Matt Damon, Samsung. Exactly. They are so together. And also no, but they are so together. they oh my god, they fucking love each other so bad. And even though I have never been interested in any of their lives or stuff like that. I know about like their friendship and stuff, and it's so funny. It's so funny. I think they both like spoke of something like that during their own weddings. And I can relate with one of my friends. It also applies to me. Okay. We need more information. Titans are involved. So how did the quake stop? We need more information.
How can we be sure what the book says is true?
We shouldn't force connections that don't exist.
Perhaps this will change her mind. Look here. It's the royal seal of Orsec Garal.
King Orsec Garal? That book belonged to a paragon? Maybe you are onto something, Valta.
Of course you'd take a dead man's word over mine. Always the traditionalist.
Hey, challenging tradition lost you a cushy position in Orzammar.
No! I wouldn't never in this moment say fuck yous, both of you. No! Don't, like, tell me. Focus on telling me. I'm going to ask the question. I hope that these two don't like change, because I want to know. I want to know.
Does a king's book mean that much to you, Ren?
Paragons are the best of our people. They don't hand that title out to just anyone. Not even a king. Knowing it was Garal's book from the start would have saved us an argument.
As if you'd ever avoid an argument.
People, please. Like it is right. It is written in a fucking wall. What is going on? Do we care about the Darkspawns? No, we don't. We need to know if you both are together, or if something happened. This sounds personal. Okay, let's just go with this one. I think Valta lost her shape rate job.
What does he mean you lost your position? I thought you were a shaper.
Not all shapers have the same duties. Mine were adjusted. When my superiors ordered me to remove an official record from the memories, I declined. We decided it would be best if I served the Shaperate here, finding history instead of recording it.
What were you asked to remove?
That record must have been important, to risk your position over it.
It was trivial, actually. A childhood friend of King Balin had ancestral ties to the Carta. But the truth is the truth, no matter how political it may be.
Memories can be erased.
The Shaperate can erase official records. Aren't the memories permanent?
Sometimes erasing records is standard procedure. If a dwarf becomes castless, they're struck from the memories.
They
But I
do?
was asked to change a fact that someone important merely found inconvenient.
Understandable. Yesterday's all the rage is today's embarrassment.
Oh god. The energy in this deep process is very toxic right now. No, I'm not being toxic. I just I'm being nosy. I'm just nosy. Her Titan records removed.
If the Shaperate is willing to erase memories, what would prevent them from covering up the existence of Titans?
Makes a lot of sense.
Why would they do that?
Because someone in power demanded it.
Exactly. The shape rate disappoints me, actually.
I had no idea the Shaperate was so corrupt.
Yeah, me neither.
Institutions aren't corrupt. Only people. I wish abusing memories for political gain was a rarity.
Yeah.
I remember Orzammar as an honorable kingdom.
You've been gone a long time, Ren.
Oh, babe.
Sorry I brought it up. The earthquakes are what matters. I don't know where this lift leads, but we're about to find out the hard way. Get ready.
Fuck. Oh god. We're just trying to find out if we're the third wheel fucking exactly. Like, please. Give me something. I need to know. Okay, no. I think... Move, please, Cassandra. I think that... No. The table is only in the first camp. So, we are 7 minutes away from an outbreak. So I think that I'm going to, first of all, go back to this campment so we can have, we can do like the requisition about that spot that I missed, at least to create the bridge for that. And after that, I think I'm going to pull a break, a 10-minute-ish break, so we can do 2 rounds of ad breaks, so we can take them away and they don't interrupt us while we are playing. And in the meantime, during that break, I'm going to take us all back to that bridge, so you also don't miss anything, because I'm just going to be walking up to that point. So if you need to leave, don't worry. I'll be back on Thursday with Dragon Age Origins. We are really, really close to finishing. I don't know if we are going to be able to finish this Thursday, but it's going to be or this Thursday or the next one. And then we will be playing Awakening and also Witch Hunt. And if you want to watch more Inquisition, that is going to be on Sunday. And we have our Overwatch stream on this Friday, that we are going to be playing Overwatch together with people here in the community who want to play with us. If you have never played and you want to play, you can join us. We can like teach you how to play it. It's going to be so much fun. So yeah, that is what we have for this week. Not you, just Awesome are radiating pure rancid vibes. Yes. Expect nothing else, less from the capital by default. Yes. I agree with that, Funky, so much. And if you're going to stay during the ad breaks, first of all, thank you so much for watching those ads that we don't like them, but they are mandatory. So at least I try to do as best as I can to have them during the breaks, so you don't get any interruptions while we are doing important and fun stuff. But during those breaks, please take care of yourself. If you can, hydrate, eat something, stretch a lot. I'm going to stretch my legs because I'm just sitting like a pretzel. And take your meds if you need to. Those are just kind reminders. If you don't want to do any of that, that it's on you, it's perfectly fine. And yeah, and I'll leave you also with some music in the back, and of course the ads. I'm sorry for that. Okay, I have been using, I think it doesn't matter in this case, so I have been using only like the forces to get the thingies, like the bridges done, and they just create a bridge and that's it. It doesn't have like a lot of lore or a lot of important decision making in here, at least for now, or at least that I have been experiencing with this table. Okay, so I'm going to pull the break here. Again, 2 rows of ad breaks, and then we will be back with more of our playthrough. So thank you so much for staying. Talk to you in a few minutes. Thank you. Hi. Thank you so much for staying. If you had to leave, but you're watching the VOD, thank you so much for watching the VOD. Every little thing helps. Hi. So, I got a bridge. Yay, we have a bridge. I almost got lost, but we are here. So now I'm going to check this out and see what else we have here. I also noticed that a few of the markers in here, I think we already have the gears for that, because it no longer says like 3 out of 4, and this one I don't know how many were, so I think that we can open them. So I think I might do that before going directly through here. Welcome back. Why, thank you, Natalie. Like a bridge over a troubled dark spot. Love that, Winter, so much. Thank you. Oh god. Oh, sorry, the game is silent. Now you can hear. I had it silent so you were not going to hear all my back and forth during the break. The good one for this one is that we are going up, so the comeback is going to be so much faster. Oh, my back is killing me today. Oh, winter lesson used to make me little. Oh no! I'm so sorry, Nelly. No, we have 2 things in here. Interesting. I'm going to loot before claiming, just in case. Oh, these are not for looting. Okay. I'll just loot here. This lonely podium is carved from a stone pillar reaching up in the darkness. From the inscription, Paragon Hatron's remains are entombed here under a massive stone likeness of the legendary dwarf. At this vantage point, it is hard to appreciate the scope of the tribute. Let's just recover for Orsamar. I never tried, but I can see maybe about learning it. Oh, you're so kind, Winston. Wait, something here? Like it's marking something. I'm not seeing anything. Maybe it's just a ladder? I hate when this thingy just doesn't work how it should be working. But it's fine. Well, there really were bridges you crossed you didn't know you'd cross until you crossed. Kalinda would be so proud. I need to watch Wicked. Like the movie, not the... You know, you get what I mean. If I can learn it, we can make a parody about Dragon Age. I think it was just a movie I was watching. I was had a lot of feelings. Aww. You're so precious, Nelly. So that was it? No king thingy? I am disappointed. It's fine. So I'm going to mark this one and check if... Can we move? No, we cannot move through that. So I'll need to go back all the way through there to get that one. No, it's not through here. Silly. Move, please. Need to go up and then go down again. Those holes, oh my god. I'm just going to miss one and I'm just going to die. It's bound to happen. I unfortunately gained a vocal steam singing Taylor Swift in the middle of the Blight in Fate Dreams. My god, funky. I love that. I need more songs that are just going to change its lyrics to fit something related to Dragon Age. I need that. I don't have to go through here, right? No. Okay. Let's go all the way to here. We should have more like quick traveling points in this. It will make...
This matches what's on the Grey Warden's map. Time to look around.
Okay. Oh, hi. Okay, there was something and now it's gone? I saw those 2 red points in the map. And then they disappeared. Honestly, a Dragon Age parody album sounds like a vampire project. I would love that. There was a group in here in Argentina that it was called... I don't know how to say this word in English, so let me just Google it really quick.
Hello. I'm gay.
I'm so happy that you're gay, Andy. How are you? Thank you so much for dropping by. That is weird. The band in Spanish was called Montaraces del Amor. But Montaraz... It's like a person who, like, goes through a mountain. It's weird. I don't know if there's a word in English for this. Because it only says, like, rustic, and it's not that. It says wild, rough, coarse. But it's like a person. It's not like an adjective. But they created songs that, like, the base of the song, it was like a popular song, but they changed the lyrics to make them talk about stuff related to Lord of the Rings. But it also has like a lot of Argentinian jokes and stuff like that, and they were just incredible. I have seen them live in the past. It was so much fun, so much fun. They had like a song specifically about like the Moria mines and stuff like that. It was just so silly and incredible. I used to love them so much. Oh, I need to go up even? Oh god. I made the tactical error of going to a grocery store this close to Thanksgiving. Oh. But why? Oh, there's too much people in there? That is why it was a tactical error? It would make sense. I'm so sorry. Must be really wild to like have to go and buy like food and stuff, because like you all get together and like do like a big cookout or something like that, right? For Thanksgiving. So everybody must be like in wild mode to try to buy stuff to do that. Nelly, that was for ND or was for me? Am I doing something wrong? I hope I'm not. I need groceries, but I set a pickup order for tomorrow. I'm not even trying to go inside. Oh my god. I think we have something like that for Christmas specifically, because we have... It wasn't here. No, this is not the spot. Oh my fucking god, where is it? I have to go back down. I'm so sorry. I don't like maps. Wait! Oh no, it's not that. It's just... It's not, right? That is where we went before. Right? That is where we found the first part. There's nothing else in there, right? Okay, no, I need to check. I'm sorry. Because maybe that is the place that I need to go and I'm missing it. Grocery shopping this close to Thursday is a dystopian experience. Ugh. We have something, there's a specific dish that we prepare in Argentina during the holidays. And it's called... And now I'm missing words right now. Fuck. I can't remember how it's called. Let me check the map in just a second, because my mind is just going wild right now. What's that not the spot? But because now it's missing. Okay, I can't remember the name of Blight, but it has meat and like a specific cut of meat, and it has a sauce that has tuna and mayonnaise, and some other people also put olives in there. No, it's not in here, but like everybody deserves that. So whenever we get to the holidays, that specific meat cut is like basically gone, and there's like no tuna cans anywhere. So people get wild about it. So that was not the spot, and now I'm getting pissed at this. Okay, I'm just going to go here.
Feel it now.
Oh.
The blight. It's spreading.
Yes.
It's gonna hurt.
Just remember, you're already dead. Drink some ale. It will help.
Wish the bastard had run me through.
I'm sorry. This was my first year doing the comedy song contest Mortal Vision. You get a month to make an original song and music video incorporating 3 randomized prompts from other actions. My 3 were wild. Ooh, if you want to share, Funky, I want to know. Thank you. I hear just lurking for a bit. Thank you so much, Ricky. Ricky's right now live. She's doing a co-working and studying stream right now. So if you need somewhere to also work and do some double body working or stuff like that, go check her out, please. And she even took the time to be here. She's incredible. So I feel ready to Dragon Age up any song. Everyone says they are going to get turkey ahead of time, and they never do. Yeah. And then there's a mad dash to get last frozen turkey, even though we all know the side dishes are the best part. They are? Oh, I didn't know that. I don't know what like side dishes you have. I just know about like the turkey. That's it. Is it codex or no? It's a codex. It's fine. I'm pissed that I was not able to find it. Okay, wait. I was not able to find this. Like, I don't know what I'm missing. But I'll get back to that later. Because I really want to know what the fuck is that. I'm going to save in here. Just in case maybe if we end up advancing too much and I end up missing the knocking thingy. So I'll need to remember to create a separate save going forward from now. We can talk to them? They are just in here talking about like
As the Inquisitor earned your respect,
dying of the Blight, and that's it? Apparently. My prompts were the only way to get to Earth from Mars is by flying. Those are my crisps, accidental things that seem utopian privileges with hindsight. Oops, the bullet points disappeared. Let me add commas. Okay. The only way to get to Earth from Mars is by flying. Those are my crisps, accidental things that seemed utopian privileges with hindsight. Okay. That seems like a lot funky, but it also seems interesting. Like, I'm interested in knowing how did you link everything. Because my mind can't right now. This cup is cracked. It has clearly seen action and no longer holds ale without leaking. Interesting. I love mugs so much. If I could, I would have like 1,000 of them. Only Summerstone, no years in here? Okay. Can I go here? Or am I going to die if I go here? Okay, let's just not. Just in case. Mm. Do we have enough? No, we don't. Good. It's different for every family, but you are most likely... Wait, because I think I'm going to die if I read and don't pay attention to where I'm looking right now. You're most likely to find mashed potatoes. Okay, I love that. Green bean casserole. Green bean. Is that what we call arvejas? If that is an arvejas, I don't like. Mac and cheese. Love that. I haven't had actual mac and cheese ever. The one that I prepare in here is not... It doesn't look like the one that you eat, or at least the one that I have seen in series and movies. Stuffing. What is stuffing? Stuffing isn't the thing that you put inside the turkey, which is hard to describe if you hadn't had it. Okay, I thought that the stuffing is the thing that goes inside the turkey. Am I exploring too much? Maybe. I think we need just to go in here, apparently. Oh, we are going down again. Okay. I'm going to do the extra save in here. Do we pull from here? Oh, it's weird.